Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. Crosby is ready to kick this one off. Harris is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And it's fielded at the 4. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Short pass to his left. He didn't get back to the line. And they lose 4 on that one.
Well, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
It's the tailback.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. And the tackle was made by Al Harris.
The Packers came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
So, it's 4th down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. He'll get to about the 35-yard line. On the ground, right side. Grant picks up a yard on the play. Grant on the give. Grant gets 6 yards on the play. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Hit as he throws. Greg Jennings was his intended target.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Fourth down. The Packers lining up to punt. He'll field it at the 17. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but there's no space to be found there.
Second down and very short yardage here. Gives it up the gut.
You know, and typically that works for the offensive line because they're trying to simulate a pass set, allow those guys to get into their rush lanes and simply push them past the ball carrier. That time they pushed them right into the ball carrier.
Between the tackles. He's off.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Don't you do that.
Flips it out short to his left. Looks like a gain of 9 on the pass play. That'll bring up second down. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. He gets off the throw. Jeremy Maclin was the intended receiver on the play. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. On the ground, up the middle. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that third down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
Under heavy pressure. Gets it off, and he takes a hit.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Surveys the field. Great pocket, and he's looking to throw.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
He throws short. Looked like he had it, but it's knocked loose. Jeremy Maclin takes a shot. Good defense.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
It's fourth down. The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. They were forced to punt on their last drive. He rolls out to the right. Short throw to the right. The stop was made by Asante Samuel.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
Up the middle. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. He passes it. Breaks the tackle for more yardage.
The Packers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
They line up at the 37. Passes short right side. Cole hits him for a loss at the 45. Can you believe it? 9-yard loss on the play.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit on that one. They made a little correction at the line of scrimmage, and they had that play pegged right from the start.
He rolls out to his right. He's brought down at the 24-yard line.
Aaron Rodgers throws the ball so hard sometimes, I'm amazed the receivers can even catch it. They probably have to ice their hands after the game.
Has a man to his right. Little flip.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
It's 0-0 after 1 quarter of play at Lincoln Financial Field. First down, goal to goal. So ball on the 2-yard line. Passes to the end zone. Greg Jennings was the intended receiver. And now we'll see who can get the bigger push. Short pass to his left. Touchdown, Packers!
All the great athletes out there on the field, and they throw it to the fullback for a touchdown.
And he adds the point after. Green Bay is up a score. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Crosby is ready to kick this one off. Hobbs is back to receive the kick. Hobbs gets the ball at the 7. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. The Eagles will start this drive at the 26-yard line. He's still on his feet, looking for a receiver. It's a gain of 3, and that'll bring up second down. They line up at the 29. Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. He did not get the marker. Fourth down. It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Goes through his progression. Makes the leaping catch.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
First down, and they're very close to tying this game up. A pickup of about 3.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Going up top for the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown.
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy in the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good quick cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
Akers gets ready to kick it away. Fields the kick at the 10.
The Packers looked very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
And 2 yards away here on second down. He's going to throw it. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Pitch out.
The Packers continue to show that they can run the ball and have tremendous success. This has been a rock-solid effort from their offensive line.
From their own 40-yard line. Moves to his right. James Jones was his intended target.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
They have it at the 40. Gives it off. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line. So another third down coming up for the offense. He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Jackson is back deep to return the punt. He angles it out of bounds at the 33-yard line. They'll start at the 33. And we'll have a first down and 10. Hawk was there to bring him down. Gets maybe a couple. Second down. Searching for an open man. It's picked off. And that throw will cost them possession.
Well, you always hear that sometimes it's better to just take a sack, and clearly there it would have been. Of course, it's really easy for us to say. We don't have those 300-pound guys chasing us. Aaron Rodgers handled all the pressure of following a legend so beautifully, but now he is starting to build on his own very impressive career.
They go with the run. Darryl Tapp was there for the stop. 4 yards on the carry. That brings up second down. It's second down and 6. Here's the halfback. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. That's a 4-yard pickup through the air. It's 4th down. So the kicker on to put this through from about 41 yards. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Crosby is ready to kick this one off. Hobbs corrals the ball at the 5. He makes it back to the 25. The Eagles suffered an interception on their last possession. Sweep left. He's tackled at the 38.
The Eagles get another big gain there. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with what they're doing right now in the running game.
And now it's time to take a look at this game's top performers, brought to you by Gatorade. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Opts for a short throw. Basket was the intended receiver on the play.
Oh, boy, aren't many of those that aren't picked off. He was very lucky on that throw.
2nd down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. Checks down to the short pass. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it. Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. They spot it at the 42. He's searching for a receiver. Basket was the intended receiver. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Ball on the 42. Here's the pass. He's hit, but he's still on his feet. Jackson with his 3rd reception. First down and 10. They snap it to the back. He's wrestled down at the 17. Just about 3 yards there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Second down and 7. Looking for a man. That brings up another third down attempt. He lost it. Green Bay got it.
Well, you get yourself in the right place for a recovery by hustling, and that time this defense was really flying to the ball.
Gets it away. Caught and dropped immediately.
That's it, baby. That's it right there.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They spot it at the 42. He's going to pass. He's brought down at the 16. James Jones with his third reception. Good gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. He's got it! Touchdown! The Packers take just 3 plays to go from their own 25, and they end up with a touchdown on the board.
Aaron Rodgers is one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and there's really no debate about that. He can change the outcome of a game, and he's such a strong leader, just a fantastic player and fun to watch.
Crosby adds the extra point. Crosby looks ready to kick it away. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Hands it to the back. He's tackled at the 31. It's a gain of 4, second down. So they line up at the 31. Barely gets it off. Deshaun Jackson was his intended target.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
It's now 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 31. Hammered as he lets it go. He's dropped down at the 37. It's 1st and 10 on their own 37. Look out, heavy pressure on him. He's wrestled down at the 39-yard line. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 17-7. Green Bay will get it first here in the second half. He gets back to the 29 before being stopped. Rolls to his right. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 29. Good coverage downfield. He's brought down at the 29-yard line. Jones has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him over 100 yards. The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. Hit hard as he throws. Greg Jennings was the intended receiver on the play.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. They line up at the 29. Here comes the heat.
Anytime you blitz a corner, it's risky. You leave a receiver open. But so many times the quarterback is not expecting those corner blitzes, so they're not really watching out there. And the offensive lineman, it's really easy to miss those guys too.
He really came through on the long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. Crosby will kick it deep. Taken from the 3-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. He's dropped down at the 22. Barnett is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Second down and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. A gain of 6. And now it's third down. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. It's a direct snap. And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
That's disgusting.
It's 4th down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. He makes it out to the 41. They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Dumps it out right. And he's knocked out at the 48-yard line. This is a 2nd and 3 yards to go situation. Ball on the 48-yard line. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line. Surveys the field. And he drops the short pick. Greg Jennings was the intended receiver. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Passes it short. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. Third down now, 5 yards to go. Looks to throw it.
The wide receiver position has changed so much. It's much more of a possession kind of a game now with the passing game. But Greg Jennings has maintained that explosive ability to get the ball down the field.
Searching for an open man. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 31.
Well, that certainly was a bad break for the defense, but what a break for this offense.
Looks for the safe short throw. Finley with his 3rd reception. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL. Rodgers will hand it off. They get 3 yards on the play, and so it will be 3rd down. Less than 10 yards away from a score now. Rodgers gives it up the middle.
It is not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
And the kick is good. So after that kick, the score is now the Packers 23, the Eagles 7. Time for the drive summary. We'd like to let everyone know that this is brought to you by Verizon. Crosby will send this one deep. Harris will get it at the 6. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. On the ground, right side. He gets to about the 37. First down and 10. Short throw to the left.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid gain.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. The running back has it. Jones drops him for a loss at the 39-yard line. And that brings up third down and 8 yards to go. Short pass to his left. Barnett is there to pick up the ball.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
The defender bats it away. Hands it off. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. So at the end of 3, the score is 23-7. The Packers have possession and control of the game as we get ready to begin the 4th. Jackson gets it on the inside. Looked like the containment just broke down on that one, and they end up giving up the first.
Defense is all about gap control. All you have to do is maintain your one gap. If one guy blows it, you can give up a big play like that.
First down and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Grant takes it up the middle. He's wrestled down at the 37. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. The pigskin is on the 37-yard line. Just barely gets rid of it. Touchdown, Green Bay.
For a long time, Donald Driver was really the go-to guy with the Green Bay Packers. But Greg Jennings over the last few years has really stepped up his game, especially in that big play department.
The PAT is up and good. So, with over 13 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score, the Packers 30, the Eagles 7. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the NFL. Crosby will kick it deep. Gets the ball at around the 10. He gets back to the 29 before being stopped. Dumps it short. He's brought down at the 34-yard line. About 6 yards on the play.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Avant was his intended target. So they have it at the 34. Flips out short. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
Short throw to the right.
Don't get out of the game plan, man.
The Packers will begin this drive at the 34. The halfback with the carry. He makes his way to about the 22. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. The pass is away. Batted away by the defender. Donald Driver was the intended receiver on the play. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled at the 15. Here's a look at today's Red Zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man, man. Rodgers with the give. The big play by the Packers, and it's first down and goal. Fires it in the end zone. Asante Samuel was defending on the play. The offense will line up at the 6. To the end zone. Greg Jennings was the intended receiver. The offense is looking at 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Dumps it out left. Cuts back and he's dropped. Driver makes his 3rd catch of the game. So, it's 4th down, and this should be an easy 3. It's up and it's good. Crosby will send this one deep. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. This offense couldn't get anything going on their previous drive. They give it off here.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down, 9 yards to go. He's searching for a receiver. Running out of time. Well, now they'll be faced with a 4th down situation.
Good teamwork that time on the part of this defensive line. The blockers just could not get the job done.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Still looking for an open man. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. Looking for a man. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. Finley was his intended target. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Ball on the 24. Rodgers hands it left. He's dropped down at the 18. Here's a look at today's Red Zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man. Man. Flips it out short. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points. And this will be a 35-yard attempt. The kick is no good. They'll take over at the 25. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. On the ground, up the middle. Another conservative call when the clock is ticking.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run plays.
So the offense needs 7 here on third down. The ball on the 28. He rolls out to his right. And the pass falls incomplete. And that will be a 3-and-out for the offense after that incompletion.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3-and-out. That's just embarrassing.
Fourth down. The Eagles line up to punt. Avoids the tackle. This offense was frustrated after their last drive ended with a missed field goal. Jackson on the inside handoff. Jackson gets 3 yards on the carry. They line up at the 49. Gets rid of it as he's hit. Donald Lee was the intended receiver on the play.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
They line up at the 49. He throws short. He's wrestled down at the 43-yard line.
The Eagles were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
Fourth down. The Packers ready to punt this one away. In punt formation. It's a fake. He takes off with it. Handoff up the middle. He tries to spin, and he's dropped. They line it up at the 41. Sure to make an impact on the field are this game's top performers, presented by Gatorade. Here's the give. Just about 3 yards there. That brings up third down. Has a man to his right. Little flip. Greg Jennings with his 4th catch of the game.
And terrible.
They call on the kicker for the long field goal. This will be a 50-yard attempt. The kick is good. Crosby looks ready to kick it away. And he gets the ball at the 5. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Good coverage downfield.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
They have one more shot. Let's see if their prayers will be answered with a Hail Mary. Can't complete that pass. Third down coming up after that incompletion. This looks like their last shot to get it into the end zone. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws. Jeremy Maclin was the intended receiver. The Eagles line up to punt. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. He makes it out to the 43-yard line. That'll wrap it up from Philadelphia. The game's top highlights are next. Here's today's swagger player of the game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. One player Rose above the rest today. Here's the Doritos Crunch Time play of the game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.